welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope you like it here and I hope you subscribe. And if you're not new, welcome back to another video. So guys, in today's video, oh by the way, hi, my name is Doreen. I'm a medical student and a content creator based in Lagos, Nigeria. And yeah, if you like what you see, please stick around, please subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into today's video. So in today's video, I'm just going to be doing something that I actually never thought I'd do on this channel, and I haven't done one of these since my channel started. And it's going to be like a girl talk, a girl chat. No, we just want to talk, we just want to chat about something. And from the thumbnail and from the title of this video, you kind of have an idea of what I want to talk about. But today I'm going to be talking to my girls, especially my single girls, okay? And I'm going to be talking about guarding your heart and protecting your heart, because guys, I'm tired of hearing stories about people being single and heartbroken, because I feel like more single people are heartbroken than people that are actually in relationships, okay? So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking about a few things that I feel like will help you on your singlehood or single journey, just to avoid stories that touch the heart, okay? So yeah, if you're interested, then definitely keep on watching. So guys, first of all, I want to just put out a disclaimer. I am not an expert at things like this. I'm just going to be talking from my personal experience, my personal life, and the wisdom that God has given me. That's where I'm sharing from. I do not know everything. And yeah, just putting that out there so that you guys don't think I'm trying to like give you advice on what to do with your life and blah, blah, blah. So the first thing I'm going to say is, do your due diligence when you meet someone, okay? And I'm going to explain what I mean by that. So when you first meet a guy or a man or whatever, do your due diligence. Girl, there are some people that shouldn't have access to you. And it's not pride, it's not that you think you're bigger than anyone else, but the truth is, not everyone should have access to your time, your money, your attention, your space. Not everyone deserves to have those things, and it's just facts. Like I always say, that I'm putting so much effort into developing myself and working on myself and letting God work in me and work on me, and I'm trying to do things for myself. I cannot settle for just anybody, okay? And I'm not even talking about in the context of relationships. You might not be looking for any relationship right now, but you need to know who to accept into your space and who is not even worth it. You can't be a sponge that's just absorbing just anybody that just shows interest. You're just like, oh yeah. There are certain people that you should know from first conversation that nothing can happen between me and this person, not even friendship. So there is no need, okay? There is no need giving them the access. Yes, you can love them with the love of Christ, pray for them from afar. They don't have to be in your life. They don't have to be directly like in your space. Not everyone deserves that kind of access, because the more you let in rubbish into your space, the more poisonous it gets, okay? Don't try to accept people with the mindset that you change them. That's Jesus's job. It's Jesus that lets people come in. It's Jesus that opens his arms to people, knowing that he can change them, or he has the power to transform their lives. You don't. You are not the Holy Spirit. Stop accepting people that don't have similar values or similar beliefs, or even their personality type or the things they do not agree with anything that you are about. But you're thinking, if I talk to him, like he's nice, it's just that, it's only that he does this, and I feel like I can change him. I feel like I'll pray for him, I'll take him to church, he'll change because of me, I'll tell him I don't like it. You're setting yourself up for heartbreak, because you can't change anyone. And under these same points, I just want to say that ask the right questions. There's one particular question that I feel like is a very important question, because so many people have fallen victim to this. When you meet someone and you have filtered them, you've seen that, oh, our values align, our beliefs align, we have the same, we believe in the same things, we have the same systems, we vibe, when there's a vibe between you and someone, you guys can have conversations, stuff like that. Please ask him if he's single. Ask, my sister, ask. Don't assume that anybody is single, because if he was not single, I'd have seen his girlfriend on his phone. I'd have seen him on anything. If he was not single, he wouldn't have called me baby girl. Hey, you need to edit here. See, you better ask. Ask. I love to ask. See, when I was younger, I used to feel like anytime people come up to talk to me, and a few conversations and they're saying, "Are you single?" I used to feel upset that, is that the only thing people know? Must everybody be looking for a girlfriend? Blah blah blah. Any small thing, are you single? This one. Now I get it. Now that I'm older, I get it, and I ask. By myself, I will ask you. I'm not saying that everybody you meet, you should not go meeting them. Are you single? Are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? What's her name? No, don't be weird like that, okay? Don't be like that. Don't be pushy or anything. But when you feel like you and someone have some sort of connection, it might just be friendship. See, not everything is actually romantic, at least not in the beginning. Even people that get married, they start from friendship, okay? So I'm just talking about, you're not trying to find a relationship, you're not even actively looking for someone to date, okay? You're just building friendships. Ask. It will be very unfortunate if you've been talking about someone for 6 months, 7 months. They're not the first person you talk to when something happens. You already planned wedding. In fact, you people even have 3 children in your head. You have named them. And it turns out that they've been in a committed relationship all the while. And now we are going to be crying. Not because he broke your heart, okay? Because these boys, if you come up to them and you tell them, "Why did you tell me?" They'll say, "You did not ask. It did not come up. I didn't think it was important." Okay? See, men are funny. So please don't play yourself. Ask. If it doesn't come up, please ask. And if you can ask in person, I feel like it's better, because you can watch their reaction, you can read body language, because it's not just about the yes or no, it's about how the person actually even answers the question. I'm not saying you shouldn't be friends with people in relationships, okay? You can. Some people have found their life partners, and when they met, both of them were in different relationships. So it's not really about that, okay? But asking gives you some level of clarity and direction, and helps you set boundaries as well. And because if someone tells you, "Oh, I'm in a relationship," there are certain things you shouldn't expect. There are certain things that when the person is doing, you should be like, should you actually be doing this? If, for example, someone tells you they're in a committed relationship, and every day they are giving you one compliment after the other on how beautiful you are, on how you're the finest girl they've ever seen, blah blah blah, you should be like, Every week they're asking you to go for dinner, to this, they want to take you out, this one, that one, every week. You should be watching for those things. Those things can help you just have a clue that, okay, maybe this person is not a loyal person. Maybe this person is not someone I can trust. Because if you can be in a relationship and be doing these things with me, I will be trying to do these things with me, maybe I shouldn't trust this person. Maybe I should not even let this person get too close to me. You can even detect if someone is a liar. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, please ask. It gives you clarity. It helps you set boundaries. There's no reason why. So that's, even if you are trying to find potential partners or whatever one day, you know that this person is off limits. If you are bored and you're looking for someone to go to the movies with, the first person to come to your head won't be the person that is in a relationship. Do you get what I'm saying? And if they tell you they are single, girl, you go to God for confirmation. Because some people be lying, okay? Some people are very good liars. So when he tells you, "Oh no, I'm single, I broke up with my girlfriend 2 years ago, this one," that's when you now go to God. Because if you have the spirits of discernment right there and there as he's lying, your spirit will just be checking it, that this is a lie, this is not true. No, you see, you have the Holy Spirit, you're not powerless. Nobody can deceive you. That's the advantage that you have in life. God doesn't want you to be heartbroken. You need to get that right, okay? You can talk to him about stuff like this. God in the Bible, he literally says, guard your heart. Guard your heart is an instruction in the Bible. And God doesn't want anybody to come and be able to break it and damage it and destroy all the work he's trying to do in you. No. Even there's this stupid quote that used to go around when I was a lot younger about how God will make you meet 10 wrong people so that when you meet the right person, you appreciate it. It's bull. It's rubbish. It's a lie. God doesn't need to show you pepper for you to have sense. He doesn't need you to get heartbroken 10 times before he shows you the way. No. Like, it's just unfortunate that we will make mistakes sometimes, but it doesn't mean that God wants you to make mistakes and get heartbroken over and over and over, so that when you see the right person, you appreciate him. Don't tell yourself that lie, because once you tell yourself that, you're already giving yourself the option that, okay, yes, I can be heartbroken like 5 times, 6 times before I find the right person. So you just be accepting any sort of nonsense. Don't do that to yourself, okay? If someone tells you you're single that you're not sure, you can go and meet God and be like, God, if this person is lying to me, open it up. Let him be the one to cast himself. Open my eyes to see it, and trust me, God answers those prayers. Trust me, God answers those prayers, because the way the truth will come out, you said, you'll be like, God, okay, wow, thank you for saving me from that. Like, it happens. Okay, so guys, my first point in conclusion is, please do your due diligence when you meet someone. At least protect yourself to an extent. The next point I want to bring up is, please define every single relationship in your life. Don't just be in something and not really know, are we friends, are we, you don't even know, you like each other but you're not friends, you're not dating, you're just don't do that to yourself. That's just, in fact, you're just setting yourself up for heartbreak and tears, hot tears, a bucket of hot tears. Okay, you need to define every single thing. If you guys are friends, let both of you be on the same page, and both of you should know that we are just friends. There are certain things that just friends don't do, just friends don't say. Okay, there are certain boundaries that just friends do not cross. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, know exactly what you're doing. If you feel like the lines are getting blurred and you're not sure again, like if they ask you, you can't say is we are acquaintances, we are friends, we are best friends, you don't know what you are doing. Please get clarity. Have conversations. Those hard conversations, have them. If you feel like someone is giving you all the clues and all the signs that he likes you and he's not saying anything, ask. My friends are always like really scared to do this part, and I always tell them, see, we're getting older. What's the highest that will happen? He will tell you, oh no, I don't like you, and that's it. But at least you know what you're doing. Ask. I feel like guys that always say things like, let's just go with the flow, let's just see where it goes, they're not ready and they're not serious. And if you're very serious about guarding your heart, I suggest that you take yourself out of the equation until he's ready to know what he's doing. Please don't go with the flow with anybody. You are either friends, you are acquaintances, you are classmates, you are schoolmates, you are colleagues. Define every single thing. Keep the line there. Don't let those lines get blurred. Don't let those lines get blurred. Let the boundaries be there. If we are colleagues, let's be colleagues. Let's know what we're doing. Be knowing what you're doing, okay? Because once you start to have those blurred lines, those undefined, unofficial, because I feel like so many people get heartbroken from all those unofficial relationships more than the actual relationships, okay? People will tell you we're not even dating, but it feels like it was a breakup. Do you understand what I'm saying? So make sure you define everything. All those situationships, they don't help anybody. In my opinion, they don't. You're just setting, you see, it should just lead you to tears, more baggage, more and more baggage you're accumulating. Okay, please define every single thing. I know it might be scary to have these hard conversations. I know it might be scary for you to just realize, especially when you know that this guy is not ready to get serious about you or get serious about anything, and you don't want to lose the friendship or anything like that. So you just let me just be going with the flow, let me just be. Don't, please. I feel like defining everything gives you direction, gives you clarity, and even if your heart wants to break, let it break once and for all. It's better than now elongating it. You, after the situationship has lasted for 10 months, it will still not end in tears. Is it not better for you to end this from month 1? Do you understand what I'm saying? So please define every single thing. Third point I want to make is set emotional boundaries. Guys, I talk about boundaries a lot, and I feel like we don't talk about emotional boundaries as much as we talk about physical boundaries. Physical boundaries are quite clear, pretty obvious. If you ask me, oh, don't do this, don't do that. If it's in a friend, they're quite obvious, okay? But emotional boundaries are not really talked about because I feel like so many people don't understand it. So I really believe that emotionally there are certain parts of you that certain people should not be able to see. And I'm not saying you should be a hard guy and don't open up, blah blah blah, but I feel like you shouldn't open up yourself to just anyone, okay? Even if now you know that this person has similar values, you guys are friends and stuff like that, You've told them your past, all the struggles you've ever had, your family history, your drug history. Sorry. You've told them all the friendships that have ever broken and come back together, all your dreams, all your goals, all your current prayer points, all the, no, don't do it. See, it's don't do it to yourself, to be honest, because by the time you now tell one person all that, then turns out you people don't work out, or you people stop talking. You've already shared so much of yourself with them. Okay, and I'm not even talking physical now. Emotionally, you now have a strong tie with them emotionally. Now it's hard for you to let go. Now, even when you can see that there are certain things that you shouldn't accept, because you feel like you've shared so much of yourself with them, you don't want to start again. You now start sticking somewhere that you shouldn't stay in. Okay, emotional boundaries are very important. Not the one that today you meet someone, you've told them everything about you, then 3 months later it doesn't work, you meet someone else again, you repeat the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're sharing all of yourself with everyone. No. Okay, people should get to know you step by step. People should see different sides of you as time goes on. You shouldn't just open up yourself to everyone. Set boundaries that will help you. I'm not saying you shouldn't open yourself up to anyone, but until you know where a particular friendship or relationship is leading to, until you are very sure what you're doing, until you know you can trust someone, there's certain parts of you that they shouldn't see. There's certain stories about you that they shouldn't hear yet. And that's why I feel like I recommend the Holy Spirit so much, because there's certain times that you're talking to someone and the Holy Spirit will be like, girl, you better shut up, you're talking too much, hold it, leave that part out. Do you understand? And it doesn't mean, and all these things don't have to be secret. They don't have to be, oh, I did this thing, I had 10 abortions. No. I'm not even talking about stuff like that. It might just be just normal stories about your life, about your childhood, about things, how you grew up, about the past struggles you've had, the things God has delivered you from, about your goals, your dreams. Even your goals and dreams, there are certain things that you shouldn't yet share with people. Okay, so please do your best to protect your space, to protect your heart. You don't need to be heartbroken 10 times for you to find the right person. You don't need to be heartbroken 10 times for you to appreciate what God is sending your way. That's a lie. So yeah, send this video to anyone you think will find it helpful, to your friends. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about any of these points. Let me know if you've had any experiences concerning any of the things that I have said. Make sure you subscribe to me if you haven't yet subscribed, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.